all comes out the same, and it's all about you. You're wedged inside my brain like a subway rider in Japan. Oh man, I wish I could return to the day before this all began. Instead of getting up in the morning, should've stayed in bed. Instead of going out to the bar, should've stayed home instead. And ooh, I'm gonna write me something new. And ooh, I'm gonna forget about you. 'Cause I try to go out and find someone new, but they all just look the same, and none of them were you. You're blocking up my heart just like cholesterol, and you're fucking up my day just like a cannonball. Instead of getting up in the morning, should've stayed in bed. Instead of going out to the bar, should've stayed home instead. And ooh, I'm gonna write me something new. And ooh, I'm gonna forget about you. Ooh, I'm gonna write me something new. And ooh, I'm gonna forget about you. Hey, that was something new. Howdy do, everybody. Have you already been left-handed and... Oh, yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes it flips it over. I am left-handed, actually, but I play guitar as a righty because I had a teacher that looked like Burl Ives when I was a kid, and he said, don't play left-handed. He said, just, get a normal right-handed guitar. You'll never find any left-handed guitars. It's a little easier now. The poster is of Laika, of course, the first animal into space. They put Laika up in the capsule, and the Russians told us that he came back safe and sound. Of course, that wasn't true at all. There was no life support at all, and Laika didn't make it. But here's to Laika and all the intrepid explorers out there, and to Captain and Tennille, who it looks like are also in the background here. Here's one that's more recent. I'll tend to write little snippets of songs and leave them on my iPhone for years. This was one where I remembered I had started a song that was called this and remembered maybe a little piece of it. Finally sat down a couple of years ago and finished it up. We'll dial this one up. This one's called Farewell Tour. I'm selecting some fine rhythms on my DRO1A Boss rhythm partner. I don't know if it's really helping me out much. It's not much of a partner, but we'll go with it. This is the farewell tour. T-shirts, short skirts, everybody sing along. This is the last encore. Two bamps, tramp stamps, rockin' to the final song. We never meant to set the world on fire. Thought we'd last a couple years. Thanks, Lisa. We started selling almost every show. We hired a roadie and an engineer. This is the farewell tour. T-shirts, short skirts, everybody sing along. This is the last encore. Two bands, tramp stamps, rockin' till the final song. The songs weren't coming and we lost some fans. The drummer bought himself a Dairy Queen. We tried to fight the urge to phone it in, but this movie's headed for the final scene. This is the farewell tour. T-shirts, short skirts, everybody sing along. This is the last encore. Two bands, tramp stamps, rockin' to the final song. This is the farewell tour. 8 tracks, mud flaps, everybody cheering us. This is the farewell tour. Break it all down, load it up in the bus. This is the farewell tour. This is the farewell tour. When my working day is through, I will always think of you. Once I held you in my hand, but it slipped through just like sand. This is the farewell tour. T-shirts, short skirts, everybody sing along. This is the last encore. Two bands, tramp stamps, rockin' till the final song. This is the farewell tour. 8 tracks, mud flaps, everybody cheering us. This is the last encore. Break it all down, load it up in the bus. This is the farewell tour. This is the farewell tour. Hey, hey, that was Farewell Tour. I saw a message flash from Jeffrey Dean Foster, who's an actual songwriter. I hate when these guys come on because, you know, it just makes me feel a little insecure, even though I've been writing songs since 1978. Anyway, he's asking about the reverb. I'm just singing through an amp. I'm singing through an amp back there and playing through my Roland Jazz Chorus 77, one of the finest Roland Jazz choruses ever produced. My wife came home one day with a sign and it said, I messed up today, a couple of years ago. She was at work and she made a mistake and she wanted to admit it. Unlike our president, who would never wear a sign that says I messed up today, or any day. Anyway, wrote a song, this is called I Messed Up Today. Just dialing up the drum machine, which I don't think you can even hear, and I kind of lose track of it halfway through the song. I don't know if it's doing anything for us, but we'll keep it up. Up today when I forgot to tell you that I love you. Oh yeah, I messed up today. Didn't mention I was thinking of you. A lot of people spend their whole life trying to find their situation. I end up running round in circles, facing endless complications. I guess I messed up today when I forgot to tell you that I loved you. Oh yeah, I messed up today. Didn't mention I was thinking of you. Lots of people live in darkness, oh, never standing in the sunshine. Well, now I have a million reasons to wake up smiling now that you're mine. I guess I messed up today when I forgot to tell you that I loved you. Oh yeah, I messed up today. I didn't mention I was thinking of you. I messed up today. I messed up today. I guess I messed up today when I forgot to tell you that I loved you. Yeah, I messed up today. Didn't mention I was thinking of you. Oh yeah, I messed up today. Got to tell you that I loved you. Oh yeah, I messed up today. Didn't mention I was thinking of you. Hey out there to Steve Lunt from one of my favorite bands ever, City Boy. As if it wasn't bad enough, I had a real songwriter on here, and now I got one of my favorite artists ever out there. If he's still watching, I'd love to encourage him to get on here and do this too. Hey, anyone can do it. I'm living proof of that. Even a middle-aged guy can do it, wearing a hat. But I got something up under that. This broadcast is brought to you by Hint Water. It actually has no flavor at all, but the picture on the cover makes you think it tastes like cherry. I think it's just regular old water. But us middle-aged guys like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle-aged guy wearing a hat, ain't fooling nobody. Yeah, there's nothing up under that. Middle-aged wife, a middle-aged car, casual Friday. Yeah, it's the happy hour at the bar for the middle-aged guy. The middle-aged guy. Middle-aged dream, around the golf with the boys. Middle management on the phone, yeah, it sounds just like a bunch of noise. Another victim of downsizing while your middle expands. I think I'll take up some rock climbing, might join a cover band of middle-aged guys. The middle-aged guy. Oh, I think I'll buy a tiny house. I'll live off the grid. Yeah, I'll find a tiny spouse. tried to cure my me. A middle-aged guy falls asleep in a chair, hasn't left the house for weeks. Yeah, he's wallowing in his despair. A middle-aged suicide happens every day, but it just go to an interview will consider a slight cut in pay. The middle-aged guy. The middle-aged guy. Oh. All right, played that one a little slow. Felt like it was dragging. We'll make a note of that for next time. Am I gonna do this one? Do I remember this one? I don't know if I remember this one. Maybe I remember it. We'll find out. Dial this up here. That sounds about right. Usually I don't write about anything in particular. I just come up with a word or a phrase or something that sounds good with the music, and I just kind of build the song from there. This is actually a semi-autobiographical song. I'm sure you can figure out what it's about if I can remember how to do it. Well, 2 out of 3. Well, it ain't bad. 1 out of 2 just makes me sad. 'Cause half of us are already gone, while half of us are still holding on. By a show of hands, how many of us want this thing to end? By a show of hands, how many don't? Well, that's half of us. A half of us. A half of us. Well, you take the left, and I'll take the right. Well, you keep the day and I'll take the night. 'Cause half of us are halfway out the door, while half of us still hope for more. By a show of hands, how many of us want this thing to end? By a show of hands, how many don't? Well, that's a half of us. A half of us. A half of us. You can stick around with your feet stuck in the ground, but my head's in the sky. It's time for me to fly. By a show of hands, how many of us want this thing to end? By a show of hands, how many don't? Well, that's of us, a half of us. More or less, that was it. Haven't played that one in a while. Here's one I wrote back in Wadesboro, North Carolina. I was teaching 5th grade. Way out in the country. I had this really awesome attic studio, totally finished attic, and just had all my stuff set up there. And I started writing stuff. I wrote a bunch of songs that year. That would be 2008, maybe. This is one of them. I tried a few different versions of it, and it's actually a similar idea to a song by Buffalo Tom. They've got a song called Taillights Fade. I used that in the chorus, and then I couldn't find anything better, so it became part of this song too. This is called Taillights. You couldn't turn down the heat. So I'll be hitting the street. I gotta make my move. The needle stuck in a groove, yeah. When you started talking, I just started walking, and I never even heard a word. You're going on and on, but I'm already gone. If you're screaming like a wounded bird. Well, every day was the same. No picture between the frames. You couldn't let it drop. But we just passed my stop, yeah. 'Cause when you started talking, I just started walking, and I never even heard a word. You're going on and on, but I'm already gone. You're screaming like a wounded bird. When you started talking, I just started walking right out of the mess you made. I tunneled out of prison while you got tunnel vision. So watch me as my taillights fade. Watch me as my taillights fade. I turn that key and I'm on my way. I'm leaving you, leaving yesterday. So thanks for nothing at all. Don't wait around for my call. To tell you that I'm doing fine. 'cause there's no one on the line, yeah. When you started talking, I just started walking, and I never even heard a word. You're going on and on, but I'm already gone, and you're screaming like a wounded bird. When you started talking, I just started walking right out of the mess you made. I tunneled out of prison while you got tunnel vision, so watch me as my taillights fade. Watch me as my taillights fade. Watch me as my taillights fade, baby. Watch me as my taillights fade. All right. I see it going in and out. I think you get people for a few minutes, and then, you look, then there's a little number 1 on the top of the screen, which is actually fine. I'm probably a little more comfortable. When the numbers are lower, you start to feel a little pressure when those numbers get up there. Here's one. We got to move the capo 4. Started writing more political songs about 3 years ago, I'd say. Not sure what really motivated that, but here's one of them. For all the good they do. Wasn't it nice when we had protest songs on the radio? Some people live this way. They say it's black when we know it's gray. They hurt the ones that they say they love and blame it all on the Lord above. No, I don't understand, and still I don't understand. Some people say they care and throw their arms up in the air, or grabbing anything that they can find and leaving nothing but the pain behind. No, I don't understand, and still I don't understand. Some people ever learn, they point their finger while the city burns. While all are welcome, you'll hear them shout, then build a wall to keep others out. But I don't understand, and still I don't understand. No, I don't understand, and still I don't understand. All right, howdy do to anyone still remaining. Couple more songs here. Playing originals today. I usually play goofy covers. I don't know what goes over better. Probably goofy covers. Maybe I'll do that later on. Howdy do, Jake. How you doing? Good to see some familiar names there. What am I dialing up here? This one is one I don't play very much, and I'm not really sure what it's about. I go back and forth on whether I like it or not. So, howdy, Jake. We'll see if you do. Happy birthday, John. How about that? See me wave my hand over rivers and streams. See me wave my hand over hopes and dreams. See me coming down from the skies above. See me coming down, it's the hand of love. The hand of love. An iron fist in a velvet glove. The hand of love. Whoa, whoa. The hand of love. An iron fist in a velvet glove. The hand of love. Whoa, whoa. The hand of love. See me wave my hand over the meek and the bold. See me wave my hand over the young and the old. See me coming down from the skies above. See me coming down, it's the hand of love. The hand of love. An iron fist in a velvet glove. The hand of love. Whoa, whoa. The hand of love. It's coming down from the skies above. The hand of love. Whoa, whoa. The hand of love. There's no such thing as happiness without a little pain. There's no such thing as sunshine without some rain. There's no such thing as happiness without a little pain. There's no such thing as sunshine without some rain. Hand of love, an iron fist in a velvet glove. The hand of love, whoa, whoa. The hand of love is coming down from the skies above. The hand of love, whoa, whoa. It's the hand of love. Is that your PJs? Hi, Mom. This is in fact an adult onesie, available on Amazon in many, many different styles. This is kind of a winter theme here. Not sure if that's appropriate. Maybe this is the winter of our discontent here these days. Anyway, it's nice and cozy. Just, throw it on, leisure wear. Hanging out at the house, as we all are these days. I'm also wearing my Nahunta Pork Center hat, which I believe I got on a trip with my mom and dad. So, how'd they do to Mom and Dad? Beard. Oh, well, why bother shaving? None of us have anywhere to go these days. I actually thought it was Monday today, and I realized it was Sunday, which is good. I have a song about Sunday is called the Sunday Song. Haven't played this in a while, but 'tis the season. There we are. I'm being accompanied by Mr. Boss, rhythm partner DR01. He's pretty groovy. It's a Sunday song, doesn't have to last too long. It doesn't have to even rhyme. It's a Sunday song. It's a Sunday song. It doesn't have to make you cry. Darling, don't you wonder why I sing a Sunday song? It's a Sunday song, doesn't need to make much sense, doesn't need to pay my rent. It's a Sunday song, it's a Sunday song, doesn't need to be a hit. Nobody needs to give a shit about a Sunday song. Another part, so we won't get too tired of the chorus. And I say no, 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 no. It's a Sunday song. It's a Sunday song. It doesn't have to last too long. It doesn't have to even rhyme. It's a Sunday song.